everyone, Lady Amalthea here with my first video back home. Yay! It is Friday, I think. I've lost track of time. I got back on Wednesday night. I'm very, very happy to be home. My dog is happy to be home. He is confused. He isn't spending a lot of time with me because he's not used to me being here yet, but we'll get there. So I have an unboxing video. Now, while I was away, I saw a video from Katey Flowers saying that her part-time job at the TS Bookshop in Melbourne, even though the store itself is closed, their online shop is still open, and so she's asked if, you know, if you're able to support them. So I thought, oh, I'll have a look on the shop and see if there's anything I want, and there was. So here I have in my hands a parcel that arrived while I was away, in time for me to open back home, which is very exciting. So I'm just opening it now. My very handy Daiso knife. And it is a deck I have wanted for quite some time. The Gaian Tarot. And look at that, it's beautifully shrink wrapped. Now this deck is by Joanna Powell Colbert. I have this deck as one of the Fool's Dog Tarot apps, and I absolutely love it. The imagery is just, oh my goodness, beautiful. So I'm familiar with the cards, but this deck has been in print a few times, and this is the Schiffer Publishing one from 2016. So it's a nice big box. So let me just get it out of the plastic. I think this may be my first Schiffer purchase. Mostly I have either Llewellyn or indie decks, because I do love me my indie decks. So getting the plastic off. This box is huge. I was pretty happy with the price. It was $59.95 Australian dollars. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see that little ribbon there. So it's one of those fancy magnetic boxes. And here's the inside of the box. It's got ribbons, and there's a picture of the creator, Joanna Powell Colbert, who is, I believe, American. And then it's got a massive book, absolutely massive book. Look at this. And oh my goodness, it's even color. Book is in color. It's beautiful. And I don't know if you can see on the side, but so it's very bright in here. I don't know how well you can see that, but each section is color coded, so that's pretty cool. And then the deck is actually divided into two in here, so they're pretty big cards. I wasn't really sure what to expect, seeing as I've only used it as the app. So that's the size of the card, the size of my hand. I mean, I don't know how big my hands are comparative to whatever, but yeah, I mean, and they appear to be in order, beautifully silver edged. Let me just take the plastic off, because it's got a plastic sleeve around each half pile of cards. So some of the cards have been renamed, like for the Fool we have the Seeker, which I absolutely love this image, even though yes, traditionally it's a dog, it's a fox, and I love foxes. So and here is the back of the card, just gorgeous. And then we have the Magician. I don't know if these are quite shiny, so I don't know how well they're focusing. I mean, they're flexible but not like too bendy, I don't think. The Priestess. I love this card because this character shows 2 ages, and the gardener, the builder. I like that, the builder and the gardener. The teacher, the lovers. So the cards do have quite big borders. I don't know if that might bother some people. It doesn't bother me. The canoe, it's just such beautiful artwork. Strength. Oh, yeah, they're not focusing. The Hermit. The Wheel. Justice. The Tree. Death. I love this Death card. Temperance. Bindweed. Lightning. Star. The Moon. Sun. Oh, that was not focusing. Awakening. Yeah, they're just so shiny. It's hard to get them to focus. And Gaia, the world. Now, the suits are also renamed. So we have Air, Ace of Air. Oh, hang on. It looks like the cards are in fire, so I'm guessing that's Wands. Water, assumingly for Cups. And the Ace of Earth, so assuming Pence. Yeah, so I've never seen this before, where a deck has been numerical order, I guess. Because next we have the Two of Air. Isn't that a serene image? Don't mind my phone, that's just Pokemon. Two of Fire. Two of Water, isn't that gorgeous? Two of Earth, set of twins. Three of Air. I'm assuming air is swords, intellect. You know the deal. Three of Fire. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, Three of Water, so Three of Cups. It's all otters. And this card in my readings a lot of the time, for me, represents the relationship I have with my housemates, and I love otters, so this is just perfect. Three of Earth. Four of Air. Four of Fire. Sorry, I can't seem to get them to focus. Oh, look at this. This one's gorgeous. Four of Water. Four of Earth. And then we have Five of Air. And then in the next half of the box, let me just get the plastic's stuck. Oh, there's sticky tape. That's why. Plastic is gone. The next half of the deck. Five of Fire. 5 of water, 5 of earth. Now the cards are sticking together a bit, but they're brand new. 6 of air. There's a bit of like dust. You know how sometimes new cards have dust on them? 6 of fire. It's definitely celebration. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. 6 of water. 6 of earth. 7 of air. Oh, I love this card. 7 of fire. Got all the choices here in 7 of water. 7 of earth. 8 of air. Oh, another beautiful card. 8 of fire. 8 of water. 8 of earth. Looks like a parent and child relationship. It's beautiful. 9 of air. 9 of fire. 9 of water. Oh, that beautiful. 9 of earth. Now this quite looks like the creator, Joanna. 9 of earth. 10 of air. Ooh, look at this one. 10 of fire. Powerful image. 10 of water. 10 of earth. And here we have the pages are renamed as Child of Air. Child of Fire. Child of Water. Oh, looks like my sister when she was little. Child of Earth. And the Knights are Explorers. Explorer of Air. Explorer of Fire. Explorer of Water. Explorer of Earth. And then for Queens we have Guardians. Guardian of Air. Guardian of Fire. Guardian of Water. Oh, I love these cards so much. Guardian of Earth. And for Kings we have Elders. Elder of Air. Elder of Fire. Oh, they're so beautiful, these cards. Elder of Water. Elder of Earth. Now, let me just give them a little shuffle, seeing as it's a brand new deck. I watched an Ethany video the other day of shuffling techniques because I'm like, I don't know how good my shuffling is, and I mean, you can't see it because my hands are lower than the camera, but I'm trying to practice other methods of shuffling. And it's tricky. You know, you get so used to doing one thing. I tell you what, I definitely can't riffle shuffle. Not that I probably would, because I wouldn't want to damage my cards. I know they're just a tool, whatever, but I pay a lot of money for these things. Just give these a bit of a shuffle, and then I'll read out the message from the book so we can see what's kind of going on in the book. Yeah, these cards are bigger than I'm kind of used to, so that might just take me a bit to kind of get used to holding them. So, because I did not do a great job of shuffling, because these are so massive, it's going to take me a while. The card I drew was the Child of Earth, little kidlet with an apple from an apple tree and a bunny. And if you're wondering what the symbol in this corner is, it's Joanna's artist signature, I guess. So, Child of Earth. Here we go. Child of Earth. The Child of Earth holds a ripe apple in his small hands. It's fresh picked right off the tree, and its tangy aroma tickles the child's nose. It feels heavy, solid, and grounding in his hands. He gazes at the apple as if it holds all the mysteries of the universe. And perhaps it does, for a pentacle of apple seeds is revealed when the apple is cut crossways. His companion, Rabbit, is most often seen in the borderline times of dawn and dusk, when it is easiest to slip between this world and the other world. When you get this card in a reading. The Child of Earth is fascinated by the natural world and is learning new ways to connect with it. Perhaps he is learning to sit still at a secret spot and observe the changes from day to day and season to season. Perhaps he's decided to grow his own food. He may be concerned with health issues and is starting a new way of eating or a new exercise program. Or he may be learning how to take care of his money or other resources responsibly. And here we go, our next page. When you get the shadow side of this card, someone may be too attached to possessions and might be valuing others by how much they earn. He may have an unhealthy lifestyle and is resistant to change. He may prefer to stay indoors and let the natural world pass by him. It's time to start fresh and begin a new relationship with this material world. And then there's an affirmation. I find my center when I connect to my body and the natural world. And that's kind of funny because as you may or may not know, I live in Perth, and I've just gotten back to Perth, where in WA you have to do a mandatory 14-day isolation and stay indoors for 14 days. So the message of the shadow side of the card just amused me because I'm not going anywhere for 14 days. I'm in my second day of mandatory isolation. The police actually came yesterday to check that I was home, which I of course was, because I'm not risking a $50,000 fine or prison time. And I can get food delivered, so you know, it's fine. And I have tarot cards to unbox and entertain me with. I actually have another deck I'll be doing an unboxing of in either tomorrow or soon, or well, not tomorrow, I've got Russian knitting online, of course. So yeah, I've got things to keep me entertained, and I have my beautiful new Switch. Check this out, it's on charge. Ooh. Look at that, very shiny. It's the Animal Crossing limited edition one, so it's got the little Animal Crossing stuff on the back. So once I've done this video, I'm probably going to go back to Animal Crossing because I'm enjoying it so much. And yeah, this deck is just gorgeous. I'm going to have a read through the book, check it out a bit more. Oh, and I just have one little announcement. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen this, but I'm actually changing my name. The channel name will remain the same, but my actual personal name, I am changing. I've mentioned on this channel before that I'm non-binary, and part of stepping into that identity for me is a new name, and partly that's inspired by this channel's name, which is Lady Amalthea, so I'm changing my name to Amalthea. So Thea for short. But yeah, I'm in the process of setting that all up. I've got to send my birth certificate and paperwork to Sydney, yeah, because I was born there, so the paperwork has to be done there. I didn't have my birth certificate with me when I was in New South Wales, and I was also in isolation, so it's not like I could have gone to the registry and done it there. But so yeah, that's something I'll be doing, and I've gotten a lot of support, and it's been really heartwarming to see all the support I've received from the people in my life. My parents kind of struggle with it, but they aren't really on board with the whole non-binary thing. I don't really want to go into that, but they've kind of kind of get why I'm changing my name from another point of view, but you know, it is what it is. And it wasn't an easy conversation to have with them, but it's done. And they may or may not call me by my new name, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, so I figure I've talked for long enough. I have no idea. This video is 20 minutes long, so yes, I think I've talked for long enough. I just want to show off my gorgeous necklace. It's a little tiny elephant that my friend Sarah sent me, along with, oh, where is it? It's buried. A copy of Gaian Tarot, which is just awesome. I'm so excited to read this book. It's actually our book club book for Blossom Book Club with Katey Flowers, so for May, so that's very exciting. It's May today. Happy May. Yeah, so that's really it for now. I shall stop talking, and thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Until next time.